Hi everyone, thanks for checking out the video. So today we are checking out one of the old school toy shops in Tokyo. This one is Monster Japan. Monster Japan is located in Ebis, which is next to Shibuya. Very easy to get to, and the shop is maybe a 2-minute walk from the station. So it's on the, I'm gonna say the third floor. You have to walk up the stairs, and as you go up the stairs you can see all of these various ads or kind of memorabilia for various figures or order forms or movies and things like that. So you have to walk up these kind of scary, decrepit stairs. I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't look safe. It doesn't feel safe sometimes, but you walk up and you get up to the top. It's just a few flights and you're greeted by a life-size Iron Man there, and that's been there for years and years. When I first came to Japan, Monster was really the first toy store that I'd ever been to, and it looked much different back in the day than it does now. So when you walk in, you see these Hot Toys figures. But down on the bottom left is the Sideshow Superman, which is a great piece and great in terms of pricing to make your own Christopher Reeve Kit Bash Superman. Here we have the Marvel Legends, some of the Marvel Legends at pretty outrageous prices. Those figures, Marvel Legends, are very expensive here in Japan. Here's some comic books. They used to have a lot of comic books in this shop. These days, not so many. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Japanese if anybody's ever interested. But I believe it started as a comic book store and kind of transformed itself into a toy store. But you'd have to ask somebody who's been here forever. At the ceiling there, that's kind of that feel of that old school kind of 80s, 90s comic book shop vibe that I really, to be honest, I really miss. I used to love going to comic book stores as a kid and collecting comics. Here we have some paper Star Wars helmets, which are interesting and different. Very cool. And some other various pieces. There's a Ghostbusters glass. And then over here we have a Voltron. Behind there, they used to have a ton of comics and toys. Not so many these days. I'm guessing that what the world's been going through over the past couple years has really affected the store, affected their ability to kind of hold inventory and get things in and out. I imagine not a lot of people are coming in. There's some Kotobukiya, some t-shirts, ET. These glass cabinets here on the side, they're really weird. I mean, they have really great old pieces that are unique and interesting, and personally speaking, these are the kind of things that would draw me into a store and perhaps make me want to come in and buy stuff. But here, none of the stuff behind the glass cabinets are for sale. I don't get it. These are the kind of things that command higher prices, and you get people hunting for. Maybe they missed out or they want more, and they're just not for sale. Like these Kenner Big Chaps. These are worth money, and those are the kind of things that people would want, but you just can't buy them here. It's a bit weird. Here's some Spawn stuff and some G.I. Joe Classified as well. Doctor Who. Here's another glass cabinet, some dinosaur stuff on the top. I think that's Harryhausen. Some more Marvel things and a bit of DC. There's some Alien, Predator, some Batman stuff. There's a couple Terminator, the Endoskeleton, some DeLoreans, Hot Wheels, and King Kong, Predator, Alien skulls, and a bunch of Kenner IG-88s, which again, I mean, people want these things, so I'd love to be able to buy some. These are some models, and then next to that we have a play set for the turtles, which you don't often find in Japan. There's just no space for those, so finding a playset here is kind of interesting and unique. Some Masters of the Universe stuff, some Spawn on the bottom, some Playmates Kong Godzilla line, some soft vinyl pieces, whether it's Ultraman or Godzilla, various things. Moving along, there's Transformers. We have a lot of Hasbro, and then some Takara Tomy Masterpiece. Some more Godzilla things there. Transformers. There's a Black Series TIE Fighter from back in the day. So yeah, that behind that counter used to have a ton of things. Not so much anymore. Some Marvel Legends 2-packs. Infinity Saga. Some Spider-Man things. Some patches and stickers and whatnot. Kubrick pieces. Beer Brick. There's Mafex Jean Grey, which just released. They had, I don't know, 4 or 5 in stock, which is great, you know. No need to worry about it selling out quickly. Here's some more Kotobukiya. These are the Marvel pieces. Some more comic-based things, some DC. Back to Marvel. Back to DC. Some Mafex. There's a Joker and some Aquaman. Some more Kotobukiya. This is the DC stuff. Fast and Furious. And we have a bit of kind of the horror area coming up over here. We have Chucky and Gremlin stuff and some monsters down at the bottom as well. And a few Gremlins. Gizmo, I like the Christmas outfit. Some old school Alien looking packaging. Predator. And now we're at the Kotobukiya Star Wars. That is from the Visions show, the one in the middle. It's kind of a Ronin Jedi Sith. That was my favorite episode of that series. I think it was the first one. Really set the show off well. Good start. There's a Jabba the Hutt Chia Pet, which is pretty funny. And Black Series. Just like Legends, Black Series really expensive here. You know, what you're paying in the States, you're paying double here. There's some Clone War stuff, and then there's a Empire Strikes Back retro Leia Hoth. Then down here we have wristbands for watches. And then the Metacom Grogu collection and vintage collection Star Wars, and then some of the old movie line figures as well. From, 15, 20 years ago. These are some of the figures that have been opened. They're in the bag, so if you don't mind having open pieces, you can get some nice pieces here. Some older, harder to find items. So that's about it. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. And if you're in Tokyo, check out the store. Take care.